Hi there! Want to improve your focus and energy during the day? Here are 2 habits that can help you. In 3, 2, 1, go! There are 2 habits that I'm doing right now every morning. And those are meditation and journaling. First, I start with journaling to write down in the morning what has happened the previous day and what my feelings about that were and my thoughts and things that I got finished and things that I want to finish. Just things that are in my head. Just write them down and write down what I want to do today. Then I write down the goals that I have for today, things that I want to finish, things that I'm thinking about that I want to do maybe. And just write everything down that is in your head. And that doesn't need to be long. It just needs to be a habit. Journaling, it's like having a diary for adults. But writing can be very therapeutic. So after I have done my journaling, I start with a meditation. And I'm just sitting comfortably. I'm just sitting comfortably in a position that is comfortable for me. And I start focusing my attention to my breathing. And ideas may come in my head and they come and go. Just return your focus to your breathing. And sometimes thoughts can come and go. Just let them come and let them go. Just focus back on your breathing. And don't try to judge anything that comes to mind. Don't try to stop it. Don't try to blame yourself when you find yourself you were thinking about something too long. Because there is no particular goal. There is nothing you can achieve. There's nothing you can achieve as a goal in meditation. There are no goals in meditation. Just let the goals go. And focus back on your breathing. And there may be some distractions. You may hear something and your focus goes away. You can just return your breathing. You can just return your focus to your breathing. And maybe there's something that catches your eye for a moment. And that's fine. You can just return your focus to your breathing. And don't blame yourself when you find yourself distracted. Because all we're doing is integrating all signals we get from around us in our meditation and return back to breathing. Because there is a misunderstanding in trying to meditate. Many people think that meditating is shutting out all sources of noise, all sources of distraction, while instead meditation can be done everywhere. Because when you start meditating, every signal becomes just a part of the meditation. Doesn't matter when there is a loud noise somewhere, just noise and you return to your breathing. Doesn't matter when you are distracted by something you see. Doesn't matter what happens around you, as long as it's not life-threatening and you just sit there like, oh, it's fine. You know you can run when your building is on fire, you know. But for the rest, you can just always return your focus to your breathing. And you see the difference here is that with a journal, it is focused on goals and accomplishments and process and stuff like that, things that you want to do, things that you didn't accomplish yet, hopes and dreams that you have maybe, and these things you can write them down. And when you do that first, your meditation will be easier, because your meditation is a counterpart of your journaling. Journaling is so focused on goals and accomplishing things, but you can use your journaling to just let it out, so it doesn't bother you in your head anymore. And then you can start meditating. And meditating doesn't have a particular goal. There's nowhere you need to be. There's nowhere you need to go in a meditation. There's no end point to your meditation. There's no accomplishment. You don't have to rush towards something. There is no failure. There is no such thing that is bad in your meditation. All distractions will become one with you when you are meditating and focusing on your breathing. So you see, those are two parts of the same thing, two sides of the same coin. And I would recommend that you do this in the morning, if you can. And it doesn't need to be very long. You don't need to take much time for this. Same with the journaling. If you can do it like right for 5 minutes, things down that are in your head, do it. 5 minutes is enough. If you can meditate for 10 minutes, you don't have more time than that in your day, 10 minutes is fine. Don't start out with like meditations of an hour long. Just start with something you can maintain over time. Something you can sustain over time. I keep telling this in almost every video I make. This is not about getting somewhere fast. This is about something sustainable in your life. This is about something you can maintain, because those things will have the most value for you in your life. And let me know what happens after a week doing this. Let me know what happens after 2 weeks or a month. Just let me know what changes for you when you do this. If you want to get something particular done in your life, but you don't know how, or you don't know how you get to your goal, or you don't know what your goal should be, don't hesitate to contact me, and I will be happy to help you out. If you want to see what more you can do in your life, and what more you can sustain and do to get your life to the next level, and to get the lifestyle you want and the income you want, let me know. And keep following me on this channel so you don't miss any updates. And remember, if you want some help with something in your life, you can always contact me. I see you on the next video. Bye.